Hi all, how are we going? Welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings, raw and righteous as always. I hope you are enjoying the new location on this round of readings. We're in a new location of the house of Red's address. We're feeling it out and finding our spot. I must admit, I do love having the pets in the background. My beautiful salamander Oreo, my Mexican walking fish, as well as the beautiful black more fantail type thing we've got going on over there. My beautiful Pepsi. Yes, my little lovies. So, Gemini, how we doing? Hope you guys are well. We're going to do your August main monthly. I've decided to yet again switch the system up again for this month. For the main monthly, we are going back to the Celtic Cross with full placements as well as clarifiers for the whole reading. We will do your love reading still, the connection spread. I'll probably do that separate because I want to do really long at ease lengthy readings. So set aside anywhere up to an hour for this reading. Today I want to just take our time, feel it out. Ever since Mercury went direct again, and it's been a bit of a time for me. Today is July 5th. I'm doing this August reading. I want to give a massive shout out to my daughter-in-law, Shanae baby. Happy motherfucking 18th birthday, girl. Legal and free she is, and I am so proud of that girl. Yeah, if you want to write a comment down below wishing her well, I would love that. She would love that. She's a beautiful young lass who makes all the beautiful candles for me as well for our readings. Cannot thank her enough for all the light, love, and good prosperity and help and abundance, and just love that she has shown me since I met her a year ago. My son has been dating her for a while now, so very proud, and more than proud to call her my daughter-in-law, even though I don't think they'll be getting married anytime soon, but she's very much part of our family. That's the point of that title, is just to let her know that she does actually have a family. Oh, speaking of all nostalgic stuff, the Six of Cups reverse just come popping out while I was sort of just giving it a little shuffle, giving some love to my tarot cards. New possibilities, new outlooks, new ways of doing things coming very soon. Plan that could possibly fail though, or not work out quite as planned, but there are new possibilities here. The unknown is a beautiful thing, Gemini. Let's hit it. Let's find out what's coming in for August 2021 for all of my beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and we'll chuck your Venus in there too if you want to. Venus is definitely always more prevalent though in that connection spread, because that is your love reading. Your Venus is always a signal for that. We do love that. We love that for you. Now, Geminis. August 2021, thank you spirits and guides. What guidance, assistance and messages can we please give to Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising of that sign for August 2021? Cards are just wanting to flip out everywhere. It's just... communication is going to be key, Gemini, and the way you use your communication is also going to be a sign of that. Beware of retrograding during that time if there is any placement of Mercury retrograding during that time. Beware that technology may not be your friend. Don't rely on technology too much. Spirit is telling me being too reliant on others, people, places, and things of that nature will be your biggest downfall. Because when we're relying on other people, we're not doing for ourselves. We're not actively solving things ourselves. We're not actively moving ourselves. We become stagnant. Spirit is saying that will be your biggest flaw and challenge to not do for August. Because if you do that for August, it's going to put you behind and you won't be where you need to be energetically, spiritually, placemently for September. Guys, Spirit has been very strong with me in the last 6 or so weeks, telling me for Gemini something is coming. I am a Gemini Sun, Venus. Okay, I have a strong Gemini throughout my placement. I'm not going to go all into the particulars here now. If you want to know, maybe I'll do a separate video one day. But Gemini, Spirit has been downloading some rather intense visions of images to me about something is coming. There is this chance or this opportunity coming. I feel it is something to bring something together, and where gains will be made here, whether monetary or security or some sort of foundational importance. But there are currents currently that are putting the building blocks in place for this to come in. There's been things that you may have seen, felt, or heard. Inklings. Okay? This is what Spirit has been trying to tell you. That there is an opportunity coming. But you need to be where you need to be now to be there when you need to be there. Do you get what I kind of mean? It's coming. But if we don't start following these signs now, Gemini, we won't be anywhere near it to have this opportunity come to us. And it would be a real waste. This is something that's kind of a little destined for you. This is something Spirit has organized for you. This is something that will be very beneficial to you in healing, in solace, in security, in pulling together, knitting together the seams of life. This will bring you happiness, guys. Okay. Well, that's what I've been getting the last couple of weeks anyway, coming through. It's been a bit hard, to be honest, because I'm feeling a lot like something's coming, and it's just like, I don't know what the hell is actually coming, though. I do feel this is an opportunity. But blink and you're going to miss it. Take the wrong road and you won't be in the right suburb. You know, this is going to be a real crucial time to look, listen, observe the signs, Gemini. Your intuition is there. We all have it. It's about stop stressing and allow yourself to be open to it, whether you believe in this shit or not. At the end of the day, who's it going to hurt? Having a little game of it. You may just end up better off for it, darlings. Okay? Let's get into this motherfucking reading. Alright? Let me get a sip of coffee. And let's debug the crap out of this August. So, Gemini, I'm seeing wish-washy movement because, you know, we've got the Chariot in reversed in past energy. But you currently is the 8 of fucking Wands. This is swift activity, fast-paced movement, communication. Come out that retrogrades and we just want to buzz with communication. Good connections here, possibly love connections, letters, communication, texts, writing, going back and forth. Swift activity of movement too. Forward advancement with haste, with pace, with a fucking gusto, baby. Woohoo. Gemini, I'm seeing you want to very quickly approach, advance towards something, whether that's communicational based through talk and text, whether that's through actual movement, like the freaking moving that mountain and pushing straight through it, or whether you want to pierce the heart, mind, or spirit of another. We're working very hard, Gemini, to get something across. And we're throwing multiple arrows at this, hoping that we're going to hit a bullseye in the dark on this one. Your second placement, my dear gems. Your obstacle. Hello. There you go, Shannon. Maybe yellow might be an interesting colour for you for the month of August. Crossing obstacles and or issue. Through August. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Gemini, look out for any false prosperity, things that sound too good to be true, offers that are actually not factual. Beware of not neglecting your responsibilities through August. You must meet your targets. We must meet our obligations, Gemini. And be very well warned that there is, I repeat, that there is a distrustful person in your midst. This will bring in not only a fear of failure, but failure itself. When we do not trust ourselves, the foundation we stand upon becomes weak. If our foundation is therefore weak, no matter how strong our bones may be, we will fall. Okay, Gemini? We move to what's crowning, hanging above, third card of the reading. The Devil, sign of Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart or be dealing with Capricorn. Subordination here. Being bonded to something that is not for our highest of good. Feeling very maleficent, subserviced. You know, this is a downfall, lack of. This is being or having violence shown towards you. Self-punishment, temptation to evil, self-destructive behavior and or way of going about things. I'm seeing what's hanging right above you is this Devil. The whispering in the ear, the feeling in the nape of your neckline, like someone's breathing, waiting for that moment of weakness to reach out its hand and to allow you to take theirs. Feeling like we're going to fail. Shadow is following. The foundation root of this reading, Page of Wands. A younger individual, an adolescent coming through here, who is faithful, very loyal, trusted individual, or a stranger with really just real good intentions towards you. This person is consistent. They could also be bringing and bearing some very important news. I'm seeing this person will entice growth. It may only be meek or mild, but what you will do with the Gemini will be revolutionary. This little spark in the dark is going to create an inferno inside of you, Gemini. It's going to ignite passion and raw, devotive power. It's going to ignite you. Past energy leaving you now, sign of Cancer coming through. The Chariot reversed. Since we did just come out of Cancer season, we are now in Leo season. This is really telling me that we may have felt like we failed in July or previously. That we really do feel that we lost something last minute that was so firmly in our grasp, it was like a done dollar. But this did collapse. This left you feeling so damn overwhelmed and like you just failed real rawly. And you just don't want to accept it. You don't want to admit it. You don't even want to fucking acknowledge it. It's a real stain. It's a real distaste. You're really pissed off about it, Gemini. Future energy, what's coming in out of August. Ace of Pentacles reversed. We will have prosperity, but doesn't mean it's going to bring you happiness, Gemini. You may end up regretting this wealth that you get gifted and start to misuse it, wasting it. You may even become corrupted by it. Greed and foolishness around money, pissing away the pentacle, pissing away that monetary opportunity, Gemini. This is unfortunate, and I would strongly recommend against that action, but we will clarify and dig deeper. Advice from Spirit is the Wheel of Bloody Fortune. This is saying, whether good or bad, Gemini, you are being gifted opportunities and chances here. It's up to you what you do with them. But if you don't use the opportunity when it comes through, you may never get another one, or you may lose something that could turn out to be one of the greatest things you've ever done. Fear cripples us. fear is a very, very powerful thing. When we allow it to, it will not only contaminate, devour, absorb, and destroy a character of a person and their pride and their courage and their conviction. But it can really change you. Take the chance, believe in a chance, and just give it a go, Jim. What do you really got to lose? And if you do lose, it's an experience. You can chalk it up to, well, at least I didn't piss away another day, or piss away another pentacle, or piss away another cup. I'm just going to roll with it. Just let it roll, Gemini. That's your consensus that you need to do for August. You just need to release the reins and let it roll, baby. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. Just let it roll. Just let go and let that bitch roll.
Mommy.
It will be where it needs to. Then we go to outsiders looking in. This is their perception, their opinion of what the hell is going on. Not necessarily what is actually going on. This is an outsider's view, okay? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ugh. Goy. Well, outsiders looking in at you are seeing someone that's extremely stagnated. Someone that is really lacking in determination and direction. Someone that's being very narrow-minded, their way or the highway, not really listening to advice, not really giving a shit. Just happy to hang on their heads and let it all just sort its own self out, really. They're putting a lot of limits on themselves through dogmatic views, through idleness in general, and just not giving a to the K of shit. Outsiders see this and they're like, Gemini has potential, but Gemini is not really... Head's not in the game, heart's not there either. Gemini has sort of taken a punch out of it. Hopes and fears, Gemini, another knight has come through to grace us. The Knight of Swords. Hopes and fears is to be brave. To have the skill and capacity. To have strength, heroic action. And to run impetuously into the war. This person, place or movement, is one in the art of action and warfare. It is the swiftest and fastest of action and movement through thought, communication, through self-expression, because of the air element, which swords represents. So we want fast movement through our communication. With that Eight of Wands being you currently, I see the makings of a story. The outcome here that I am seeing, though, is this Seven of Pentacles. You know, at the end of August, after everything's said and done here, and at the end of the day, the end of the month, at that closing down of that calendar, we're reflecting on all of this. We're reflecting on everything we've made, everything we've earned, all the connections we've got, everything up from start to day dot, right here, right now, baby. We're putting it all together in a big ass clump and we're assessing the shit out of it. And we're going deep with inside self and we are asking ourselves, is it enough? Is this what we need? Is this what we want? Is this our life, our story, our inheritance, our blessing and our abundance and our futures? Our children's next generational whatevers. We're looking at all that big stuff. And we may be realizing it's not. Or the stuff that we have is not really what we want. Or we're nowhere near what we need. Or just accepting exactly what we've lost. Gemini. You're doing the internal soul searching again and breaking yourself down. You're breaking it all down. Don't be too hard on yourself, Gemini. It's right to give yourself a bit of whipping and a kicking up the bum every now and then. But when you are constantly dogmatic at yourself, putting yourself down, you'll break his spirit, baby. Because I see that here. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups reversed. This is unhappiness. This is unloved. This is a loss of a connection. Family quarreling over pettiness, a lot of rage, a lot of differences, and not caring or wanting to understand. No love. There is no love here. We lost love in ourselves, in our family, in our friends, in all connections. Gemini, don't beat the broken horse, okay? All you will do is break it more. And what are you going to do with a horse that's so broken? It won't even eat. Do you get what I'm kind of trying to say to you here? For some of you, I do feel as if you are fighting something quite intense. This is a side story just probably for like a 1% of you. Probably one person out there, really. But I want to say you may be trying to get over addiction or some sort of addictive behaviour. And you're trying very hard to get over this. You're even putting a lot of money in to try to get away from what is causing this. And you're giving it your all to get away, to move forward, to get through that recovery. For the rest of you, there is a real self-assessment going on, internal and external. You are pulling yourself apart. You're ripping everything off the shelves, off the cupboards, out the closets. You're decluttering the fuck out of yourself. You're pulling yourself apart. It's like a spring cleaning of the soul, if you know what I mean. You're hurting yourself. You're going through a lot of hurt. You know this needs to be done. You need to clean it all out. I'm going to make a quick coffee and we're going to clarify this reading for Gemini for August. Okay, guys? Alright, Gemini. Let's clarify this reading for August, please, spirits and guides. Clarification, please, of this reading for Gemini, dear spirits and guides. Clarification, please, of this reading for my dear Gems. My Gemini. Clarification needed, please, spirit. For Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, August 2021's reading. Thank you, Spirit. Let's hit it. So, Eight of Wands first, your current position where you are now. Can you please clarify this Eight of Wands energy for Gemini? Yes, we can. We have the Hermit. Crossing obstacles, issues, that Queen of Pentacles reversed is clarified. With the Five of Swords energy. Alright. Definitely going to battle here. That crowning hanging above you. Woo! That Devil. Clarified by the Queen of Swords, baby. That foundation root of reading, Page of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Swords. Past energy leaving you now. The Chariot reverse, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Coming soon, future energy, Ace of Pentacles reverse, clarified by Justice, sign of Libra coming through now as well. Advice from Spirit, we had that Wheel of Fortune, clarified by Six of Pentacles reversed. The view from others, outsiders looking in, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Ten of Wands. Heavy burdens here, guys, really heavy. Hopes and fears, Knight of Swords, clarified by the Page of Penny. Sorry about that, Gemini. Let me reiterate. The hopes and fears, that Knight of Swords, is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The outcome, the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Wands reversed. And this was very fucking interesting. The bottom of the deck for the clarificational cards, Ten of Pentacles reversed. The bottom, foundational energy for the first was the Ten of Cups reversed. We've got two tens here, both reverted. Gemini, this is telling me we are completing of cycles, but things have not come in the way we had hoped for. In love and connection and money and material wealth. We are going to have to accept that some things, no matter how much love we put into them, won't be reciprocated. Other things, how much money and monetary means we give it doesn't mean it's going to be it be sure thing. I hope you love my blanket. I love this beautiful thing. It's me nanny rug, okay? But nevertheless, this is a real feeling of needing a nanny rug right now. Needing a big nanny hug. Because we're going to realize that no matter how much we flung it against the wall, some shit won't stick. Some shit is going to fall and keep falling and keep falling. And we're just going to have to accept this. Unless we just keep throwing shit at walls forever. Getting the same fucking result. That would be madness, wouldn't it, Gemini? We're already seen as, you know, psychotic and possibly bipolar. You want to actually have another title. Let it go. Let this go. Stop giving it intention. Stop giving it fruition. Stop giving it love, material, monetary advancement and or investment. Just let the tie die. Let the connection go. Let it phase out. Alright, gems, let's go back through it. It's square dancer all again. So we have that Eight of Wands with the Hermit. We're having swift activity and or communication, but we're doing this for ourselves, by ourselves. The Hermit is a very isolated energy. It's a very solitudinal energy. It's one where we go forward with all the knowledge and experience, but we cast away all additional extras. All our material, all our financial, all our connections, even our love as well. We shed these skins so we can go forth with the advancement of the knowledge of self and follow our own self-light, our own lantern. We need nothing more than our stave to give us the support. We don't rely on anyone else to do that for us now. We stand alone. The crossing, obstacles, issues. Queen of Pentacles reversed, backed by the Five of Swords. Being neglectful. Being a bit dishonest. Not being very grounded, being very flighty, changing of mind. Inconsistencies, saying things, not doing them, vice versa. And this is getting us into a lot of fights. A lot of people see us as ridiculous. This is causing us to have to fight for everything. Every word, every bond, every connection, every damn thing. And some we are victorious and some we are dejected. Because we are always one of the two. Victorious or dejected. The winner or the loser. It's always one of the two, guys. What are you going to be this time? Crowning, hanging above you, you know, that devil with the Queen of Swords. See it for what it is and make a head over heart decision to cut it out. Use your fucking intuition, Gemini. You're not stupid. You know the devil when you see it. You've danced with it enough times now in your lifetime to know what it looks like, smells like, tastes like. You're not that naive. Don't play it. But you are that fucking smart, and you do have that quick-witted thought. We are, in a way, the Queen of Swords. That mental activity, that Mercurian mind, that logistical nightmare that we call bipolar disorder. We know what this is. We know exactly what this is. We're not blinded by its tantalizing dance of tasteful abundance and joyous pleasures. We know this. We've had this before. But this is not for us now. Take your sword, cut it away. Make a judgment of mind, sound mind, Gemini. Foundation, root of this reading, why we are here, guys. The Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. Someone that's very trustworthy coming in, either a stranger and or person that you know. Consistent. A little bit oddball as well, perhaps. I call them my boy Georges because they are a little bit flamboyant. They have a little niche attack about them that sets them apart from the rest. Example A, look at those boots with that fur jacket, with that tiny dress. Or, outfit. Gotta let them legs get out there, you know what I'm saying? Half dressed for summer, half dressed for winter. Just an example. But you'll see what I mean when you look for it. Another 10, baby. 10 of Swords this time. Releasing all the pain, affliction, our communication, our connection, and our thoughts have brought in. Being so battered, logically, thinking-wise, mentally just spent. Mentally had a gutful. Mentally been backstabbed. Verbally assaulted, perhaps. It's downright now. Exhausted of trying to explain, to fight, to take the swords out constantly. You just want to take a day. Just want to have a lay down and just let your spirit revive itself for a moment. Past energy leaving you now, the Chariot reversed with the Seven of Pentacles. So, something that was very firmly in your grasp, you lost, Gemini. Something that was a sure thing, felt so damn good, felt so in the hand, in the palm. Just as you went to grab it, it disappeared. The Seven of Pentacles is saying that you are using some ingenuity now. Instead of waiting for things to just come in the bird in the hand, you're going to actually work. You're going to work and make the growth that you need. You're going to put the hard work in, the progress to get this successful dealings and the money and the treasure and the bird in the hand that you so seek. There ain't no free dinners here, Gemini. You got to work, bitch. So work. Future energy coming in, that Ace of Pentacles reversed with Justice, sign of Libra now. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about having prosperity but without the happiness. Pissing away the pentacle. Greed, corruption by money. Head and heart money are just not friends. But we are needing to use some justice here. We need to be the one making the decisions here. Enforcing the law here. Being responsible for our waste of the pentacle and our attitudes towards monetary means and financial gains. We need to be in balance. We need to be just. Maybe a little righteous. But we need to be factual. We need to be responsible. And we need to make the decisions that need to be made now and actually fucking follow through with them, Gemini. Do it, say it, be it. It's done. Be in balance, be honest, and get it done, Gemini. Advice from Spirit, babes, is that Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles reversed, opportunities will come. Some you will just miss. Some you won't even give any money or idea or connection to. You just don't believe in luck, Gemini. Spirit is telling you there is luck, but if you don't believe in it, you won't be where you need to be when you need to be there. Gotta have faith. Gotta have trust. Your spirit's broken, Gemini. You've lost your curiosity, kitty. You've lost your curiosity. Do we have bad milk today? All sour. Outsiders looking in, this is their perception, not necessarily what's actually going on. It's just their outsider point of view. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. They see stagnation, someone not doing really much of anything, someone that's just so weighed down heavy with burdens that they can't see beyond it, don't want to work past it, just want to be lumped with it. They know they need to change, but not willing to do anything for it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's that conundrum. They see Gemini as needing help, but every time they reach out the hand, try to make the phone call, Gemini either rejects the call, doesn't even get back to them, or just tells them go get fucked, basically. That they've got their own shit sorted into mind your own fucking business. Typical. But they are stagnated. Gemini is floating in the water right now because they are so overburdened, so stretched, overreached, overexhausted, and overexerted that they're just punching out almost. They're just not even given anything intentions. Hopes and fears, gems. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Fast-moving, bravadic, warlike, heroic, forward movement. Not necessarily thinking it through what the fuck you're going to do once you get there, but we are raging like the bull to get there. Fast as fury, baby. Faster than fury. Clarified by that Page of Pentacles. A scholar. Someone that's got a willingness to learn. They want to use deep concentration and application here. They want to know things. They want to reflect and understand it. They have a real desire to feel, to think, to understand, to be deeply rooted in it. They're pretty all-round do-gooder, but they always bring in news from what they've learned. And you're trying to move very fast towards knowledge that will give you security here, and maybe a pentacle in the process. You fear what you'll find out, though. You do fear the information. Outcome, possibly moving out of this reading. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Gemini, we are looking at everything. Everything we have accrued, accomplished. Everything, baby. We are making a stockpile of life's inventory on what we made and what we lost, baby. And we're really coming to some fucking conclusions quick smart with that Two of Wands reverse, that we are fucking sad and we are in some trouble. That we should have used some restraint, or maybe had some restraint put on us from others, but we are losing our fucking faith. We feel that life has lost all surprise, all heart, baby. You're sad, babe. You're sad. Real sad when I look at them underlying energies. That Ten of Cups reversed and that Ten of Pentacles reversed, but these cycles are complete, are ending. This unhappiness in life and connection, and this damn right lack of prosperity and wealth, or being able to control our money, because we have a real issue with money, Gemini, I feel. You're just not in the right headspace or heart space to control your money properly right now. You are investing or pissing away your money. You don't want the responsibility of money, Gemini, right now, because every time you do try to do it, you go back down to that devil road of, holy shit, this is too much for me. Let's just get it out of my purse. Let's piss this money off. Let's piss off this game. Let's just get rid of this opportunity, and then I don't have to fucking deal with it. It's not my responsibility. Gemini, wake up. You keep doing this, you're going to end up living in a cardboard box, baby. And you're going to be the most unhappiest soul on the earth. 2 10s here. These cycles will complete now. Don't go back on the rat wheel. Change your mind, change your attitude, and get some fucking passion up in here, Gemini. This is flatter than a pancake on a Sunday mornings. Come on. Get some bicarb up in this shit. Shake that shit up. Get it on in here, Gemini. I'm going to pull an extra for you guys because you fucking need it. What can we tell Gemini for this August reading? Because I'm feeling a little flat. I think we need something. Give me something. Anything for a Gemini sun, moon, or rising out there. What does Gemini need to hear, please, Spirit? For this August reading. What little piece of extra can we get that might actually get Gemini up and off that thing? Hex. Shit. Banishment. Well, I think you have banished yourself away from the world. It is time to get up off that thing. Here we go. The High Priestess or High Priest. Responsibility, Gemini. You've got a responsibility to yourself, to life in general, to your soul, baby. Get up off that thing. Make you feel better. Woo! Get up off of that thing. Come on, babies. You'll feel so much better for it. You got this, Gems. I love you. Love me hard back. Subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you on the next round. Red Skis Righteous Readings. Raw and righteous Gemini.